Hey guys, this is a Sears plastic Emerson turn of the century etc. 40-inch. Kind of hard to see. It's got the oval vents. Man, it sucks that you can't really see it. I'm going to play with the lights a little bit. So you want to hold the camera real quick, Andrew? Andrew's here, and Brittany again. Andrew really wanted this fan, but I wasn't ready to part with it. But I decided we could hang it up and play with it for a little bit to try to humor him. Yeah, actually, that actually works better with the light, although there's a lot of glare off the side of the housing. But, yeah, I guess that's how we'll do this video. It's just too dark to do it the other way. So we're going to play with it. We got the amp meter. We got a Casablanca 4-speed control wired in series, so we can have some fun with low speeds. Yeah, Andrew keeps offering me obscene amounts of money for this fan, and maybe one day he'll convince me to part with it. So, you want to do the honors and start on low. It's 2-speed, so high-low. High-low. It's rated at 0.66 amps. Right now on low, we're drawing 0.19. People think these are cheap because they're all plastic, but the motor in there is a K55, so it's as good a motor as you can get. And plastic construction is all decorative, except for the blades, and plastic blades never hurt anybody, so the result is that you have a really good quality fan that is great to put on like screen porches and stuff, because there's nothing to warp or rust. And listen to that quiet low speed. We're still at 0.19. You want to give us high? I love that these factory pull chains were so long. Is that a little bearing noise, or is that a loose screw? It sounds like a loose screw. Okay, I'll try tightening the screws. You wanna, hold on a second. No, that's definitely in the blades. Go ahead, we'll let it spin down. That's low. Oh wait, we forgot to get the amperage rating on high. We'll do that next. We'll do that in the next try. Here, where's that, are you sitting on the flathead screwdriver? Oh, he's got it. Here, if you want to hold this, as soon as it spins down. So far, is it everything you dreamed it would be?
Oh, yes. It's a nice fan. My favorite.
I've told him that he could take it with him, and then just, if I ever needed it, then he could send it back to me, but he doesn't think he'd want to part with it if he took it, so. What I haven't told him is that over the years I've passed up many of these, and I now regret it. And I had one of these when I was a kid, and a screw fell in and nicked the motor windings, and then the motor became unusable, and I parted it out, and now I've got spare motors abound, so I should have just kept that, and I could have put a replacement motor in it. And it could be that one with the missing screw. Or was this the washer that was missing?
Yeah, it was just the washer.
Well, we can put the screw in there at least, and maybe with a flat washer or something. So, I got somewhere around here I should have a nice big flat washer. Here we go. Let's first check the other screws. What are you filming there? Is that my head? Almost dropped it. Trying to trace down little noises like that is a pain. And that's the advantage to a rubber flywheel, is that any noise generated by the blades is not an issue because it's isolated from the motor. But, in this case, good thing is I can blame somebody else for these screws not being tight. It's always an advantage. So I'm going to start it with the 4-speed control on low. I'm going to turn the fan to low. Oh, it actually goes faster on low. Sometimes that's just the way the control relates with the capacitor. So here's low with the 4-speed control. Drawing 0.14. How you like that low speed?
It's good.
It's tough to get a slow low speed on a smaller fan. Okay. And when I turn it to low, what does the amp meter do? It went from 0.14 to
0.15.
Interesting, but it goes much faster. Okay, off. Turn the 4-speed to medium low. Where are we at now?
0.30.
Okay. So now we're going to be more of a kind of living that medium life there. That thing is dead silent. Okay, let's go to medium high. What do we got with medium high?
0.41.
Okay. The 4-speed control gives a really nice range of speeds, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. And that's all with the pull chain on high, so you wouldn't even need to adjust the pull chain. You get a better range of the pull chain on high than you do on low. Here's high, and we're going to see if the noise is gone by tightening the screws.
0.59.
Okay, so we're right under the 0.66 that it was. And now the noise is gone. So it's just a matter of tightening the screws. I did not have to oil the bearings in this, but the little bushing between the switch housing and the flywheel, I gave that a shot of oil. A lot of times that needs lubrication before the actual motor bearings do. That's the downside of fans with this type of flywheel. Or really any stack motor fan has that problem, except for post K63 Casablancas. Okay, well, let's let it spin down again. And, yeah, I like it a lot. Now I'm trying to think about where I could put it, besides Andrew's house. What do you think, Brittany? How does this weigh in all the fans you've seen?
I like that it's really silent and still small.
Mm-hmm. In other words, she likes the other ones better, but since she knows that you like this one, she's not going to say it's ugly.
It's not hideous. It's just...
It's bleh.
bleh.
It's bleh. See,
it's a man's fan.
Yeah, this is what we like. It's, you know... There's no frilly girly parts on it. There's no pink unicorns and My Little Ponies, and you know.
You never know. If you let them borrow it, you might return with My Little Pony sticker on it.
Yeah, I would not. Not in my house.
Have you seen? So my daughter is obsessed with My Little Pony, the new like TV version. There's an episode or a song or something called the Cutie Mark Crusaders. I have to show it to you. It's the most painful thing you've ever witnessed in your life. I was not at home. My wife and daughter were at home, and my daughter was watching My Little Pony, and apparently that episode and song came on, and my wife was traumatized by it, and so she made me listen to it and watch it when I came home. And she took it to her work and played it during training to torture all of her employees. And then when we went to visit my in-laws, she played it for her brother, and it's just the idea is now once you've seen it, you're scarred for life. My daughter loves it. Okay, fan awesome. Ponies less awesome.
Lesson learned.